Alright, guys, it is November 4th, 2024, or 2024. It is 10:19 a.m., and today is the first week of November. So, today is a Monday. I know that Mondays tend to be low probability. I know, especially when we have elections coming up with Harris and Trump. I personally never traded during elections, so it will be a new experience for me. But I know people are going to be like, why are you trading on a Monday? Mondays tend to range. Mondays tend to be low probability. Yes, this is all correct. I'm not saying it's wrong. But if Mondays are low probability, I'm not looking at the y-axis of the chart. I'm looking at the x-axis of the chart, which is time. What time am I looking to trade, right? So if price is likely to be choppy, low probability, I'm looking for a high probability time. So what time did I use today? I used the 9:30 volatility. So I'm looking for a manipulation with distribution of 9:30. So wait for the Judas, get in, write out the distribution, take your profits, and be done for the day. That is what I was looking for today. So today I was looking for shorts. When we go into our weekly chart, we can see we have previous weekly high, and you can see we have previous weekly low. This candle opened, manipulated to the upside, and at that moment when it was coming back down the open, that is when I was looking to frame shorts down to this low. On my previous analysis from yesterday, 20 hours ago, I was bearish biased. I was looking for shorts this week because we had higher time frame SMTs. We were closing, or this weekly candle closed below our weekly CIBI and our monthly opening price. I was looking for a move up into this daily FEG and then target down, but we didn't really get that move up into our daily FEG, leaving it as a breakaway gap. So I was like, okay, if we leave this as a breakaway gap, close below our monthly opening price, we're likely to take previous weekly low. These are my deviations. You can see how negative 2.5 aligns with previous weekly low to the tick. Look at that. That was a very high probability draw on liquidity for me. So yeah, I was bearish biased. So what did I do on Monday? I looked for shorts. So you can see we had 4-hour SMTs with ES. ES did not take this high, while on NQ we did. We were trading from this hourly CIBI. Price went back to rebalance this PD array. Then we started going to the downside, had this 1 minute change to delivery, closed below this low as well. So I was very, very biased on shorting. Here we can see we had these deviations marked out. -1, -1.5. This is your silver bullet zone. This is where PD arrays tend to form to redeliver to -2 or -2.5. So what I did was I waited for 9:30. 9:30 had a clear manipulation. Then we closed below this BISI, making this as an inversion. You could take this trade from this inversion of this fair value gap, but I kind of wanted a better closure or better confirmation. So instead of taking the trade from this inversion, I waited for the change in state delivery, the CISD. So from this leg up, I waited for a closure below the last down close candle. So when price came down and closed below these bodies on this candle right here, that's where I got in. Yeah, price did come up. It did have this run up. My stop wasn't actually here. It was actually right up here. So it was like around this high. So price almost did stop me out, but it did find resistance from this inversion and then closed back down, which is very good confirmation. And then once I saw this, I'm like, yeah, we're definitely gonna start melting down to at least previous weekly low. But I didn't have my TP at previous weekly low. I had it at around my -3 standard deviation. So yeah, I had my TP at -3 because yes, previous weekly low can get ran like that, but I just wanted my small base hit for the day. So I didn't really want to catch a home run today. I just wanted to get my piece of the pie and move on, because remember, what time of the week are we in? We are in a Monday, right? So if we are in a Monday, I just want to be in and out very quick. I don't want to be holding trades on a Monday. So yeah, you can see where I got in. I had my stop loss at this high, and I got out right here. These were the profits for the day. These were on 3 different accounts. And yeah, it's a very good small base hit. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, really all you need, to be honest. This is the trade performance data. When I sold, when I got out the trade, when I entered, what time. You can see I got in at 9:32. I added another contract, or another NQ contract, after 8 seconds, and you can see I got out after like literally 4 minutes. So it was a 4-minute work day today, and yeah, it wasn't that bad at all. But I want to show you guys something real quick, because yes, 9:30 was my draw on liquidity. Not 9:30, previous weekly low was my draw on liquidity. But notice how it didn't get ran. On this chart right here, this is our daily SIBI that we have right above. Price had this gap. This is the weekly open. We failed to come up and rebalance to then deliver to the downside. So I anticipated this area, or this FEG, to be as a breakaway gap, to then have New York session come down at after 9:30 and take this low, which is the D-line range low from Thursday. So Thursday's previous weekly low, that's the low I wanted, but we didn't really take it out. As for ES, we did the same thing. I think we do have SMTs at the lows. I mean, here we took this Asia low. And I'm pretty sure we did not take this Asia low yeah, we do have SMTs at the lows. Yeah, so you probably could have framed some kind of reversal at this area. But if this is really like your manipulation down here, then distribution might occur to then re-deliver towards this little SIBI up here. But I didn't really expect price to just wick all the way down and not take this low. But it is Monday, and it probably has some other ideas on what the market wants to do right now. But as long as you get your piece of the pie and you're done for the day, all you can really do is just tape read or just learn what price is currently doing for the next day or this week. But if price really just wants to rebalance this SIBI up here for it to then continue going lower and taking out the low, then yeah, I guess that's what it wants to do. But in my opinion, I'm still bearish biased on the NASDAQ, but we'll just let the week show us what it wants to do, what the weekly print wants to do. So yeah, that's all for today. I'm going to wrap this video. I don't want to make it too long, it's just a trade recap. And yeah, stay safe, guys. Enjoy your day.